Trial passage is coming. Be ready for it. 3, 2, 1, start. About 11 honorable members have taken part in the debate and have given valuable suggestions on the electoral reforms. The bill that is before the House is only on one point, that is, countermanding of elections should not be there if an independent candidate dies. But taking this opportunity, almost all the members have expressed their views on the need for electoral reforms at an early date. As far as this bill is concerned, I don't think there will be any objection from any member. Now, main passage is coming. Be ready for it. 3, 2, 1, start. It is indeed a matter of great pleasure for me to be here today amidst you for the inauguration of the CPA India Zone 3 conference, a significant event that is coinciding with this conference is the launching of the Northeast chapter of SRI here in this historic and beautiful city of Guwahati, the capital of beautiful state of Assam. I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate the Northeast Region Commonwealth Parliamentary Association for having organized this conference. Entire Northeast has been richly endowed with the bounties of nature and blessed with a rich and composite cultural heritage. The Northeast occupies a pride of place in our country. It is also one of the most diverse regions of Asia and a meeting point of many communities, faiths, and cultures. Even in our Indian philosophy and Vastu Shastra, Northeast is considered as a place of sanctity and the most auspicious direction where most powerful, positive, and progressive energies are generated, so peace, harmony, and development in Northeast is very important for our country. I am touched by the warm welcome extended to us by the people of the state. I am thank and compliment the Honorable Chief Minister and Speaker of Assam Legislative Assembly and all others associated with the planning, organization, and execution of this conference. Friends, as we all are aware, the Commonwealth Parliamentary Association is composed of over 180 branches formed in legislatures in Commonwealth countries, and India constitutes one of the 9 regions of CPA. Within the India CPA region, we have created 4 zones. The idea being to focus on various regional issues peculiar to that particular region and also promote contacts among legislatures or also between the legislatures and the people. I have attended the Zone 1 and Zone 4 conference in Dehradun and Shimla respectively. The Northeast Region CPA, which has more than 500 MLAs, is very active, and it is heartening to note that it has been organizing useful events at regular intervals for the benefit of the legislators. The topics chosen for the CPA Zone 3 conference for 2 working sessions: Women Empowerment in Northeast Region and Collective Approach to Remove Insurgency in Northeast Region, are very relevant and deserve intense discussion. Women are the fountainhead of life. No debate on the global political, economic, and social situation will be meaningful unless it addresses the issues relating to women who constitute half the world population. I feel happy that gender mainstreaming has become the central focus of many policies and programs at the governmental and non governmental levels.